Danger, danger, danger. Here's hoping it's not poker. Or I might have to look up rules of poker, because I don't know how to play gambling card games. I'll just admit that right now. Well, obviously there's a card table. There's a cabinet. One lit up painting while one's in the dark. I wonder if it's going to get lit up midway through. The way that it's so weirdly, conspicuously dark. Can I go to that table? I can. Oh, gotta hit. Oh, okay. I was about to say, we only have half this thing, but that didn't stop it, did it? Oh. We have a bunch of switches. Okay. I could probably keep testing them and just see what happens, but let's back off of those and see if I get lucky. Here we go. 4. Okay. They'll have to come back and deal with that later, because we might see a combination of some kind that gives me an idea what to do with that. Okay, so you're missing one of these, but have the other one. Hi. If you are here, then my travails? Huh. Is that a variation of travels and avails? I actually don't, I've never seen that word before. But I think I might have an idea of what it means. It's, if you are here, then my travails have not been in vain. If nothing else, my promise to you gave me purpose. If I was damned for trapping you here, then now I offer you my redemption. Finally, I hold the key. The secret to this world of worlds, this place of endless places. With it, you may lift the veil, peek behind the curtain. We do not have to take the path that is offered. Torn piece of photograph. With a scratched out face, apparently. That's alarming. And I can't look behind it? I can't look at the back. It's impossible! It's impossible! Okay. Down there? Is that just the envelope of that letter? Nope. Maggie Cox, 17 Franklin Court, London. E7? Maybe? For Simon Grayson, aka the Great Khan. What has become of you? You know I can tell when you're lying. I was the only one you could never fool. I know you have it. Have you started playing without me? It sounds magnificent. This pressman isn't going to leave me alone, and you owe me, you sow. Since when can you resist putting on a performance? We'll be pioneers. I'll be at the Lion at 9 o'clock. You'll be there. I know. I love you, Mags. Are they talking about the puzzle box that he's stuck in? Did he start without her and she was supposed to be there? Is that Mags? Miss Margaret Cox? Contact your deceased loved ones. What the hell? I can't read the rest of it, though, to see closer. Hi? Do you move? Yes, you do. Oh my god! You're a strange-looking one. Oh, you move. You move. So we need to go find a weird-shaped lock to stick you in. Well, now. That was a surprising amount of significance on one random lamp. Good thing I checked. This main thing must open when I do something. Probably the stuff down here with the switches. Let's look for a clue first. How about the candelabra? Nope. The painting. No. I can't look at that one either. That's probably where the torn piece comes in. Maybe this lights it up. This is a projector. No, it's a camera, no. But maybe its flash can light it up or something? Probably not. You look complicated. Looking for compartments and stuff. What about down there? Oops, I right-clicked a little bit. Nope, not down there. Something around here has to be important, right? Can I zoom in more? No? There's clearly a mechanism here involved with something. So this panel doesn't open about this knob? No. Maybe I can get a screwdriver somewhere or something that fits in this socket that I can turn. But until then, probably not. That might have something to do with this frame that's sticking out. Let's try something. Can I... No, I can't really lock the camera in place. I want to see if I could drag this and lift it up. This weird lid thing in the front. This would be a good time to know anything about cameras. Hi there. I say that as somebody who worked at a portable electronics section at a Best Buy, which included the cameras department. Although we didn't exactly sell these. I can't look down there? I want to see if I could rotate the latch to open it. Maybe that opens as a result of doing something instead. What's up here? Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty funny anticlimax. Their audio cues in this game are funny. Just because they build tension in a ridiculous way sometimes, because I'm just screwing around with the room. Alright, so let's look for a light bulb, and maybe come back to this in general. That line looks like it lines up with that line, and then something happens. But I can't seem to turn it, or anything. And I don't think my key fits anywhere on this thing. Obviously, I'm ignoring the big important table in the middle of the room for as long as possible, in an attempt to look at other things first. Despite the fact that that's the most logical place to start. Cabinet. Oh, hi. Key? Nope, that's gotta be like a piece of metal or something. Some kind of plate or medallion must go there. A brooch. Oh! Something that's circular shaped that opens. Because these two look like another circle, like it cracks open and fits that socket. I can't reach you, right? Yeah. There's a torn photograph behind the glass of a guy with his face scratched out. Maybe if I could see it up close, I could see what the cards are, and maybe putting them in that order does something. Let's see. There's a few symbols around the thing. I don't see any weird compartments that stick out anywhere, like seams. Maybe down here? Can't go there. It may be time to go to the table. Alright. Temple, ship, time, null, death, home, science, stars. Some are there, some aren't. We'll see if any of the cards that are already there make sense in a moment. A viewfinder. Ah, stick that on the camera, right? Do I need to use the screw at all? Or are you already set? Nothing seems to rotate. Bailey and Sons, lawyers to the shipping trade. 5th of March, 1883. Miss Margaret Cox, I am writing to you for the final time. Before I begin the proceedings I have brought to your attention. Since my brother's disappearance, you have attached yourself to my mother like a leech. For her sake, I would prefer this to be quiet. But you are a charlatan and a fraud, and I will expose you as such if I must. Leave her be, or else the paper has offered me a full page. Robert Bailey. Seems like an obvious start. Just see if there's anything weird on the table. Nope, can't zoom in on the glass. Wouldn't really expect much from just a glass, necessarily. But it exists, so you never know. Button, it must be missing something. Nothing in my inventory right now would indicate that. I think that's just a scuff right there. It doesn't seem like an interactive thing. Oh. Interesting. So they're named cards. So Temple, Ship, Voyage, maybe? Time, Home, Sanctuary, Science, Knowledge. So some of them have a one-to-one name match, and some of them don't, but are applicable, perhaps? Like you wouldn't put Science on stars, necessarily. So I'm looking for null, death, and stars somewhere. Let's look at the side of the table now. There's often... I can't rotate to the left and right without it sticking back up like this. Okay, can I look at the side of the table like this? I am sensing a distinct lack of, of any real irregularities here. Okay, well, I have something to put on the camera, at least. Do I put the viewfinder here? And now I can probably rotate it, right? A small metal handle. Ah, you look familiar. There you go, that extends you. But also, don't forget about this detail. You're at the wrong angle. What? No, really? There we go, now it's moving. Ah. Whoa, it's shaking. Huh. Okay. I kind of thought that maybe the button would work now or something. Let's go back to the camera real quick. I gotta look at the fact that it's extended. So this is... yeah, the lid automatically retracted as it pushed out. So now I can see through the camera when I want to. Does this knob work yet? Or whatever this thing is? Might just be a latching point. No, it looks like it would move. Any weird details? That might be it for now. I wonder if this thing will ever open, or if it's just there for the... like, this little twist spot might not be for the puzzle. It might just be a piece of authenticity because of the device itself would have one. Perhaps. Hello, strange table. I have a weird key for you somewhere. Maybe. Let's try this little spot. What are you? Oh. Yeah, that looks like a key. So I want the knob thing to be on the bottom. And then I want short one on the right. And then the other one on the bottom left, the long one. Okie dokie. Did it. Who would make a key like that? Well, I need you, right? We have a sliding puzzle, do we? I've got to unblock things so that this thing can move out of these little latches that are in the way. There's one. Probably the easy one if I were to guess. But maybe not. Nope, they're both easy. Now we have a metal symbol. I know where you go. Right here. What are you? A long metal lever. So we see, so much like how we had a crossbow progression in the previous level, we seem to have some kind of ongoing... it looks like we're having some kind of weird ongoing, like, camera production thing going on where we're slowly building a camera. That's actually a cool idea. I have now done an escape room now called Containment Breach in Sacramento, and yeah, like having a central theme gives the whole puzzle structure. Infinity, surprisingly, is non-interactive. Really, I can't like... What infinity is the stars? Interesting. I thought maybe the stars would be inside that. The books might just be clutter. Oh. I didn't lose the key. Oh, but you're a different key, aren't you? Maybe not. Long on the bottom, notch on the side. Yeah. Oh yeah, it works. Thought I might not quite fit what? You look time-consuming. Come on out here, buddy. No? Wait. No? Not quite. There's gonna be a puzzle here, so... Oh! There's a weird thing over here, like something's gonna roll across and drop into this hole and land on top of it or something, and then that would go through there and around here. Okay. Wow. This actually looks like a line puzzle from a certain game. Some of you may remember me playing this at some point, but I won't name by name because the concept of the puzzle's existence is in itself kind of a spoiler, but everyone immediately knows what I'm talking about if they already know what I'm talking about. So just make them all point down? Well, this key really is a cipher, isn't it? These open to different... They do open to different lengths. No, I'm trying to look at it from above to see if there's anything in it. So you're empty. You're empty. You're empty. But the Roman numerals, we currently have a 4 over here. So one of them is likely supposed to be opened to 4 right there, I guess. But we don't have anything else to go on yet. So opening the switches, opening the shelves to certain floors probably is a solution of something. Can I look at these things at all? No? Seems like an odd detail. Let's see. Is there anything to look at? Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Is there anything else to look at besides the obvious device on the counter? Nothing on your weird candelabra thing? No? Okay. I am surprised how many things the same key opens. I'm still looking for a weird circle thing to open up the picture. Oh. Are you a typesetter? Are you like a really old Is this what we had for typewriters before typewriters? Like even further back? Huh. This thing looks almost horrifically time-consuming to use. I'd probably stick this knob somewhere because it looks a lot like that one right there. Alright, I just slid it in there and guessed a little bit. Oh my god. I can just type. Okay. Okay. Infinity? Perhaps? Yep. We began at home, staring at the stars. So much to discover. So little time. Home, stars, time, discover. Home, stars, discover, time. Do I need to interact with those cards? Home, stars, discover, time? Because those are all things, right? Home, don't have stars. Discover, I would say, is science, and then time. Discover could be temple... No, I mean, it could be ship or science, but I would go with science probably because of knowledge, the concept of discovery. So... Home, stars, discover, time, but I don't have one of those cards. Can I put them out here or anything? I don't seem to be able to play the cards necessarily. Huh. Let's take a look back at the table for any missing details still. But I may be at a puzzle dead end where I need to figure out what to do with this exactly. What if I typed one of the words? Right? Like it's a text prompt? Null, death, let's do stars. Maybe stars bring something up. No. We began at home, staring at the stars. So much to discover, so little time. Stars. Something's going on here. I'm looking for details. What is it? It's got to be a clue, right? I've got to... Oh, wait, hang on a second. By the way, you're a 2. Just want to point that out. Don't know what order to put them in, but that's at least another Roman numeral. I need one more Roman numeral. At that point, I could just recombine them in different orders until something happens, frankly. Ah, that's 2 Roman numerals. That's kind of... That's a minor... That looks like a minor detail, too. Where could I have missed one already? Oh! Hey! You, I need a light bulb. No, not you. Can I not look at the light bulb? I want to go to the light bulb. I need you for the camera, I think. No? Okay, so all I have is... The only item I have in my entire inventory is a photograph. Look at this graph! I can't get to that because of this thing over here. Oh man, has there been a Roman numeral somewhere? Or what is the what does the weird text clue mean? It's not you. Can I look up here? No, I just want to look up the shelves. There's a disc thing in here. That plate's probably important. Oh, that book's definitely important. Look at the little binding thing on it that you probably have to unlock. But it's not a Roman numeral. I don't see Roman numerals in the photo. Maybe behind it. Let's check around the camera real quick. I don't see one there. Maybe in the note? The notes really haven't been clues so far, though, have they? I kind of always expected they would be from the beginning of the first game, but I feel like they've always just been flavor and texture and story, perhaps. Oh god, right, this detail. Can I look through the viewfinder and turn you on? We haven't used you the entire puzzle so far. Well, that's disappointing. No. But how many places should I check with this thing? The cards don't appear to have anything written on them. Nah. It's doing surprisingly little around here. What about the actual clue? Nah, not a good sign. Oh my god. Look down there. You sneaky little bastard. Oh! Bar V. Not only is that the answer of what the next number is, it's the bottom one. That tells me it's the bottom one. That's between 2 bars. That's about... Wow. Clever. Okay, so 2, 4, 5. Dun dun dun! Oh, you sneaky little chair leg. There it is. It's simultaneously the sneakiest location for one of the numbers to be, and it's the one that gives away the key on how to interpret the numbers, because it has 2 bars that are really conspicuous next to it. That's clever. That's clever. Okay. I know where to take a light bulb for sure. Wait, I hear a marble. Well now. Well now. That's important. But yeah, like, that gives it away immediately having it be bar V. Because nobody would question the bars under this 2, because that's just normal bookbinding stuff, and then that one just looks like normal framing. So it's simultaneously the most hidden one, and it's the one that has the secret. Okay. The cipher. Do I just slide you around? Are you gonna connect? That's not gonna go anywhere. Do you... You do rotate. What do I do with you? It has to be something that would go somewhere, or we're in trouble here, right? But none of them connect. They won't go anywhere, at least. So can I take you down to here? And then rotate the top one? Only the bottom one, huh? Well, I can take you back up here and rotate you, right? There we go. I love that it has physics, by the way. You let go of it and it goes whoop. And it even rolls a little bit. Because of the lean of the table. Well, that's not going to get me very far. Maybe I have to. Does this part still rotate? It does. Okay, hopefully that's helpful. This one keeps going, okay. Well, we're presumably making progress of some kind. I would hope. Oh yeah, there's the exit. Ta-da! The cosmos. There we go, we got ourselves a new card. The Star Tarot card. Well, I know where to take you. Let's look at you, though, just for the sake of it. Nice up-close tarot card. Yep, that sure is basic geometry stuff. That was the star's location, right? Yep. Alright. So I think this is the final solution of the puzzle, as I have to get all of these cards. So we're missing Null and Death. Believe I know where to take this light bulb, though. Right, I have to press the flash. Are you gonna make something spawn in the middle of that table? Because you're pointing straight at it, right? Ah! My eyes. What? Oh, it's gonna be a photograph of the room, but something's gonna be different about it, huh? Okay, that's creepy. You did the creepy. Congrats. Nope, it got worse. Yep, it got way worse. It got way worse. That's so actively off-putting. Okay. Still haven't figured out how to open that thing over there. Oh? Is that so? We sat at home looking at the stars, but there was no time. Voyage. So I'm taking it that we're not going to do any poker today. That's my takeaway at the moment. Okay. Oh, you too, huh? You also need this thing, apparently. Looking for any weird compartments first before I move on to the obvious part where, of course, that's the next password. Do you rotate? You almost certainly would rotate, but I can't move you because you rock. But this whole thing's... yeah. How? How? Let's type in Voyage for now. We'll check in on this in a moment. My key's gone, I just noticed. Oh right, it's been gone for a while, because earlier I only had this one photo. I guess I used it everywhere, and they just took it away. Countless ships bore us triumphant to a hidden temple. It was at home, you proved, a shallow friend. Oh, that's not happy. So ship temple home? Maybe? It's worth a shot. I don't think friend is on here. Ship temple home. Endless. We're getting a bit of a story here, aren't we? What am I gonna do with you? Alright, well, let's type this in. It did invisible typing! It did invisible typing! Under these alien stars I courted only death. I am saved by science, my muse. So, stars, death, science. I don't have death yet, though, which gets us into trouble. Up, down, down, up, up. Ow. Those are the switches. There's 8 of them, right? So, down is 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's do this. Well, I found death. That was quick. So, stars, death, science. This should be straightforward. So, death. You live here now. And you live there now. Stars, death, science. Oh, the lights went out. What if something changed in that time? Hope. Aww. That's a surprisingly positive note, considering the nightmare seance situation. The null graced me with time for a dozen lives worth work. Now death returns to take his due. So null, time, death. We don't have null yet, though. There's no special clue this time, it would appear. You didn't give me anything else, did you? Was that it? No, it's just a scuff. Null, time, death. What if null is just left empty? Because it's null. Nope. It doesn't even have the pretense. Well, I'll leave them anyway. We need to find null, though. Which apparently is a card, and not just the absence of a card. It is worth a shot. So the lights went out for a moment there. Oh! Ah, no, not you. The bell fell off. Now I can do this. The clapper from a bell. Do I stick that somewhere? Does it open? That's exactly what it does. This is exactly what we needed this to do. Okay. Let's go over here first, just because I've been waiting longer to use it here. What? Oh, this side doesn't open yet. Okay. How about this dish? Is it mine? Oh, it rotates? They're quite fond of this type of puzzle. It matches now, right? Did I do it? Seems like I did it. Maybe I have to insert the middle part. Maybe the whole middle part's completely missing. I can't tell if that's if this part's supposed to look like that or not. I can imagine there being more to it, of course. Does this whole thing come out? Of course it does. Well, howdy. What about you, though? Well, there's the rest of the plate. That was straightforward enough. Why do that? I like to assemble my plates before I eat. I find the work fulfilling. Con. Interesting. Con. Isn't that the name of the character? Where was the note from? Is it down here, I think? Is this the note from the girl? Yeah, the Great Khan. Is Khan a clue to type in here, despite the fact that I already have a different clue? Maybe I use Khan next, but Hope later? Because Hope is still waiting for me. There's still a place to use that here, but let's check this thing first. I'll read the password for this. Oh, do I need a tumbler? I can't interact with basically anything here. But that's probably where I type con. It's 4 digits, so that seems perfect. Okay. Let's go back here then. Maybe this is the tumbler right here, and it comes out when I stick this in here. That's exactly what it is. I feel good about myself when I look at a thing. I'm like, I'm gonna get this exact puzzle piece from the inside of that thing, and I'm like, haha. That's exactly what's happening. Alright. What? Oh. Well, this is cute. I don't think I've ever seen a lock work quite that way before. Also, your password's your name. Come on, man. A little dignity. Use your own name as your password for your safe. Oops. It'll swing back open on its own. We did it. You live here. I should be alarmed, but I'm just going to thank the ghosts. Thank you, ghosts. You know what? No, thank you, ghosts. I'm done thanking the ghosts. That was not a happy addition to the situation. Not in the least. What is that picture of? I just want to look at it. Maybe that'll be the final reveal. Alright, well, what's in your hand? That. Oh! It's the clock. It's the pocket watch from, like, the cover, the title screen. It's the pocket watch. Oh, it opened. That's a little concerning. Of course. Yeah, of course. Of course that would happen. Why wouldn't it? An ornate key. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's a hell of a hiding space for that kind of thing. Oh! The photo fell down. Not the photo. I mean, painting. Can't look at it up close, though. What's in your pocket? Is this him? Oh, no. Now you see the truth of it. Time within this place works differently from without. An hour, a day, a century. Who is to say? A pity. I had to wait here to see you on your final step of the journey. Everything is in readiness. Take this. Use it to find the room. No! The guy from all that's been writing me all this time is dead. He was supposedly just right ahead of me, so time works so differently in here that he's been gone for an eternity, whereas I've been in here for, if we take the games literally so far, I've been inside of the room or whatever for like, maybe like 6 hours or less. But obviously he wasn't here much longer, but I don't think he was supposed to be that far ahead of me, given what happened. Yeah, that's not a happy time at all. That's not a happy time at all. Well, I suspect we won't be getting any more notes unless we get more notes from after he's dead, from his previous self, because he may visit rooms in the wrong order compared to us. You're not a happy gem. Damnation. That's not a happy card either. You are to be congratulated. You escaped the curious events of the Séance with all your faculties intact. I don't know if I'm happy about that.